It's a hot summer's day on the island of Ishmuchu. We find our friend Tux leaving the water for his afternoon swim.
It's so hot,
Tux thought.
I could really do with an ice cream to cool down.
So, Tux headed over to Mr. Whippy, and as he got there, he noticed how long the line was.
It'd be much quicker getting an ice cream from the shop.
So Tux started on his way to the shop. He hadn't got very far when his friend Donnie the dolphin stopped him for a chat.
Sorry, Donnie, I can't talk much.
Tux said.
I'm getting an ice cream from the shop.
Oh, since you're going to the shop, can you get me a bowl while you're there?
Tux happily agreed. He now had to remember to get an ice cream and a bowl. A short time later, Tux came across his schoolteacher, Adrian the Octopus.
Where are you going, Tux?
Adrian asked. Tux told Adrian about how he was going to the shop instead of waiting in the long line.
Oh, while you're there, can you get me a hat? I don't want to get sunburned today.
Tux agreed and recounted his shopping list. He now needed to get an ice cream, a ball, and a hat. Adrian thanked Tux and Tux continued on to the shop. Only a few minutes later, Tux saw his best friend, Seal Henry Oligson Oldemide Samuel III, struggling to cope with the heat.
Hey Seal Henry, are you okay?
Yeah, it's just so hot.
I'm going to the shop to buy an ice cream to help cool down.
Do you mind getting me a cool drink while you're there?
Since Tux was already getting things for other people, he guessed there was no harm in adding one more item to the list. So Tux thought very hard to remember his shopping list of ice cream, a ball, a hat, and a cold drink. Tux once again started on his way to the shop.
Tux! I haven't seen you in so long!
Tux knew that voice. It was his cousin Bernice. Tux really didn't want to stop and talk because he was so close to the shop.
Oh, hi Bernice.
Sit down, Tux, let's talk!
Sorry Bernice, I can't. I'm on my way to the shop.
Ah, that's okay. Can you get me some sunscreen lotion while you're there, please? I want to work on my tan.
Tux regretfully agreed to get his cousin some sunscreen. He was getting worried that he would forget an item from the shopping list. It was now ice cream, a ball, a hat, a cold drink, a cup and ball, and a bottle of sunscreen. Struggling to remember everything, Tux started once again on his trip to the shop. Tux's friend Wally popped out of his water hole in the ground to find Tux walking in his direction.
Hiya, Tux.
Hi Wally.
What's the matter, Tux?
Wally asked.
I'm on my way to the shop and I have a very long shopping list I'm trying to remember.
Oh well, since you're on the way to the shop, can you get me new sunglasses? I'd go myself, but I can't leave my water hole.
Tux didn't want to be rude and decline. So Tux thought very hard to remember his shopping list of ice cream, a ball, a hat, a cold drink, and
sunglasses.
Thinking very hard to remember it all, Tux continued on to the shop. When Tux got to the shop, his wallet was full of extra money from everyone. He had to remember everything. He brought the things and watched carefully as they were put into a big brown paper bag.
Gave Wally the sunglasses.
Bernice the sunscreen lotion. Seal Henry the cold drink. Adrian the hat. And Donnie the ball. Everyone was happy. Tux returned to the beach and sat down at his beach umbrella. He opened the big brown paper bag and realised he forgot to get his ice cream. Looks like Tux will have to wait in line at Mr. Whippy after all.